Okay, so let's take a look at how to update your Zoom app and actually how you can uh, effectively replace any program on your computer. I'm using a Windows machine, so if you have a Mac, I trust that there's a similar process. And here's the steps we're going to use. One is getting the app we want. I like to do that first to make sure I have it ready to replace the one I don't want. So we're going to add remove, do some restarts and test it. It's pretty simple. Okay, so let's do it. First thing with Zoom, if you'll notice, I'm going to go down here to the lower left where it says type here to search, and I'm going to type Zoom. And notice the Zoom app comes up here because I have this application, a Windows app Zoom installed. So if I click on it, here's what I get. Now the way to join a meeting from here, this is right from my desktop using the Zoom app, is I simply type the meeting ID in here and join. But I'm not doing that right now. And here's another neat trick. I'm going to pull this, this window down to about half my screen so that I can have two windows open on my screen, if you will. So I'm going to open up Chrome now, and I'm going to go to zoom.us. And I want you to notice, and I'm going to minimize or bring this down, neck it down to fit beside that one. So look what I've done. I have two open windows, and they're both on the same screen, which can be really handy for a lot of things actually, but right now it's for illustrative purposes. So notice on the right, this is zoom.us, and on the left, this is the Zoom application that I pulled up from down here in search next to the Windows icon. The difference, this is an app on the left, and this is the website. So I can enter a meeting either way. If I go to my account and go to join a meeting, then these two things will do the very same thing. I can enter a meeting ID here and join, or in the app and join. Either way, I can still join the meeting. Which way to use? It's up to you. From the website, is go to Resources and download Zoom Client. And the one I want is the Zoom Client for Meetings 5.2. And that's the problem a lot of people are having now. They don't have the updated version, and Zoom has gone through several updates trying to tighten up their security. So I'm going to download whatever's there, whatever the updated version is. I'm going to put it into my Downloads folder. And there we have it. Now notice I could also get a plug-in for Microsoft Outlook. I could get a plug-in for IBM Notes. Here's one you might want, a Zoom extension for your browser. It would give me another way to open a meeting from Chrome or Firefox. That's fine too. There's a mobile app, so you can download anything you need for Zoom here. And let me show you one other thing. Under Resources is these video tutorials. So if you want to learn more about Zoom, that's where you can go. It's free, it's fun, and it's helpful. Okay, so I've downloaded. Going to go down to the Windows icon. Right next to it is a box that says search. I'm going to search for add remove, and notice as I start to do that, up here under system settings, add or remove programs, and that's what I'm looking for. I click on it, and then this is a list of programs installed on my computer. I want to go right to the bottom because that's where the Z is for Zoom, and I'm simply going to uninstall. I'm just going to uninstall. Don't worry about it. You already have the new one to install. Uninstall Zoom. Now notice in our plan, we did this. Number one, we went and picked up that new Zoom client and downloaded it. We used add and remove to remove the old version. Next thing is going to be restart and then install the new version. So let me do that. So I'm going to go to the window, right click on it, shut down or sign out, restarted my computer. Now I want to go to my downloads folder, find that Zoom installer, and double click on it. So if I wanted, I could go right away, join a meeting. I go to down here in the left to the search box to check, and sure enough, there's that app. It's back again. Okay, so that's it. That's the method I use to get rid of the bugs on a program that's causing me trouble. I'll use add remove, I'll restart, I'll install the new version, restart again, and generally that takes care of all the troubles and gives me a fresh start and a happier day. So hope that helped. See you soon.